You cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Getting to be such a handsome boy. Hey guys, so, you know, we got the guineas for watchdogs. You know, they're loud, obnoxious things. And they did their job the other day. It was bedtime. They wouldn't go to their coop. They kept jumping at the window and like knocking at the door and honking at us, and it was after dark, and went outside and I was like, oh my gosh, look, Mike, they're, you know, just staying on the ground, and you could tell they were tired. It was like 2 hours after the sun went down. So I was like, we need to get them over by the coop. They can't sleep in the open ground in the yard and keep hitting our window. So we started nudging them, walking behind them and nudging them to get to the coop. Come around the corner of the shed with the flashlight, and there it was, sitting on top of the coop, a possum. And they just stood there real quiet. Mike went back, got the gun, shot the possum. As soon as the possum fell, the guineas were like, okay. So they walked over to their pen, looked in, you know, looked around, make sure there was nothing there, went on in. And I was so proud of them because it's like they did their job. So this morning they're right up on the front steps, not out foraging, doing anything, socializing, which they come up to the front door often and just say, hey. But they're just sticking there. Well, Mike found, or somebody or something was trying to dig a hole into the chicken coop last night. So we're going to be setting a trap today. But these guineas have really turned out to be excellent watchdogs, like we wanted them to be. We lost one of the guineas when that dog got in the yard. So we only have 2 guineas now, but yeah, they let us know if something's messing around the coops. So they possibly have saved several of our chickens. So good for them. Anyway, I'm getting my winter coat on. It's freezing outside. It's like 38 degrees. So I'm going to get my coat on and show you where the guineas were banging at the window and where the hole's at, and what we're going to do this evening after we get all the girls locked up in their coops. We'll, you know, let the trap go and put the dog and the cat in the house and see what we've got out there. We don't know if it's another possum, because it was a pretty young possum that we found. There's a adult possum that lives close by that gets a lot of our leftover foods. So Mike suggested that she had a litter, and those possums are trying to come on out now. So, but I don't know, it could be something different. Anyway. Alright, so these are our living room windows, and the guineas often like to get up on top of this, but that's the window they were jumping at the other night. They were jumping from here. There's one of the guineas right there. They were just slamming themselves into that window and dropping to the ground, not like knocking on the door. So we came out, we had to walk them all the way from here to their coop, which is on the other side of the wood pile in the shed there. So as you can tell, after dark, they were quite a ways away. Thor just jumped up to try to grab my coat. He must not like the smell of it. He's been staying right on me when I go outside. I think he's in love with me. There's Granny. She's done molting. She's all prettied up again. So that's the guinea coop, and right up there is where the possum was sitting when we came around the corner the other night. And the guinea coop's connected to the chicken coop, and right there is where the hole is. Alright, so Mike's going to set this trap here. How does it actually work?
Your finger's on the light, babe.
Oh. Oh, that made a difference.
See, that's the safety.
Okay.
That's the safety here. So, it's ready. As soon as he hits it, he's all done.
So, he walks in the middle and hits those little wires hanging down? Alright.
I got it secured right here. The chain.
So now the girls are all safe and sound, getting up on their roost. Door.
Shut up. Alright, babe. All we do is come back in the morning. There's nothing in there, right?
Nope.
We are pretty good trappers.
So Mike doesn't want me to put the video up yet. He wants to stay awake for another hour or two to see if the trap catches anything.
That's right.
So we're gonna try again to see if there's anything in the trap, but there's not.
Nope, got nothing, babe.
Yes, there is. Oh my God, yes, there is.
Oh, we got him. Here, hold on.
Oh no, what is it? It's a possum. He's still alive, shoot him.
I can't see the thing, babe.
Babe, just shoot him.
This is a big one.
Shoot him. Please, he's alive.
Could you wait a second? Is he alive?
Shoot him, please. Yes, he was bouncing around and walking.
Babe, this thing is dead.
Please shoot him. Please, for me.
Alright, here we go. You ready?
Yes. Thank you. He was still alive.
Yeah.
Okay, girls, you're safe again.
Damn it. Babe, pay attention, please. Ow! Ow!
What are you owing about? Did it get you?
Yeah. There's one side. Oh.
So that's 2 possums that we're trying to get into the chicken coop. In less than, what, about a week and a half?
Yep. I get a little light over here. There you go.
That's what the guineas warned us for. I almost feel sorry for the poor bastard. Man, that made a mess. That's probably the one from the bridge.
Yep.
Where are we taking it?
Down to the bridge.
Well, can I set the gun down?
No, you can give it to me.
Alright, because I got several things going on here.